Hello everybody, I'm this weird game and welcome back to Cities Skylines in our city. Yes, it doesn't have a proper name yet. It's called Westdale apparently. Where last time we were working on some stuff. We got the highways finally. And yeah, we just in general city has been growing nicely. We have a slight thing here that, we do have just grid and grid and grid, which is a pretty boring way to set everything up. But I did say I wanted to change that around here especially. I'm not going to keep it grid-wise. It's just for the start it was easier. It was more cost-efficient. But yeah, we do also need a lot more industrial, as you can see here. So, yeah, we might even end up buying this tile here so we can have the industrial right there, because that's the best way to set it up. I don't want it to go all the way along here. That's not what we do want. Now, we do have our thing here. We can have a look. There's forests that we can work. There's fertile land. We can have farms. We can actually have that might be a good idea. There's no oil and no ore anyway in here anyway. But we can buy this tile and work that land. That's for sure. There's ore and oil over here, so we might get that later. And there's a lot of forest that we could do some forest culture. Yeah, forest industry, just to call it that, yeah. Do that one. But I think, for now, what we're going to do is going to unpause the game so money can keep flowing in. Purchase this tile of land, which is quite a bit. Look, now our city has grown. Well, not our city, but our land has doubled. So, what I wanted to do is turn this into some farmland. Now, usually farms don't have a big road going to it, but I think if we just have a nice little road along here, then we make our sector. No, we want make a sector. Let's see, have a look again. Yeah, about that. Maybe we can even expand it to here. There we go. That's about the fertile land. Hickory Heights. Here will be some farming industry. Now, technically, farms don't have a lot of big roads on them, so we might use some of these dirt roads. That will definitely look better. I'm not entirely sure how the agriculture industry actually works. There's probably going to be more than just farms. There's going to be some, other farm-related stuff like windmills, maybe, or just maybe not windmills anymore, but proper mills where we work on the stuff that we have farmed. And yeah, we're just gonna build a couple of farms here. Don't want to keep this area straight because farms. It's just everything looks better if it's not grid shaped, because grid shape is boring and normal, and everyone does it. So, well, saying everyone, I know that Ryan isn't doing it. His channel should be in the description. Last time I told you about him, he was messaging me at the time when I started recording, so that's why you might know him. This is too straight, actually. He is doing his whole concept with no traffic lights and no straight grids, because it's understandable why, because that just looks annoying and boring, whereas having not many traffic lights and intersections is good. Now see here, these guys have traffic lights and I don't have any problems with them, but according to Ryan they would cause big traffic problems in many places. But if we keep them down to a small amount, like this is a quite big distance in between, it should be fine. So let's have a look how this agriculture industry actually works, because I've never done it before, so I can experience it with you guys. So we want to add all these. Let's see if we get some farms and what other stuff we get out of this. Let's see. Let's speed it up and see if anything grows out here. There we go. Something's coming up. These don't look like farms to me. Oh, there are some farms. So this is what? Bread and beyond. Multiple problems. Oh, fuck yeah. We forgot about our water situation. Also, why is this building here not getting water? We should make sure that everything is covered. Should probably invest in some time and some proper gridding system that covers everything and doesn't waste too many resources. So let's just add it about here. Yeah, that works. Add it here and then there. So that, and now we can unpause it. electricity, we can have a little thing going from our windmills to there. There we go. So they should be fine now. We are getting some farms, which is great. So this is just Phil's field, orchard company. So this is just Phil. Phil owns a field. Mary's livestock. That doesn't look like livestock to me, but okay. That's fine. So yeah, this is our farming industry. It's quite cool. Oh, what's this? Animal farm. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's cool. We have some cows on there. Ooh, they're all just popping in. Yep, that's definitely some cows right there. Let's add a couple on the main road too. There we go. I think this area is going to be pretty good. Pretty nice, fertile land. There's obviously going to be a couple of trucks going along here picking up stuff. But I hope, if the traffic gets too much, we can always upgrade these roads a slight bit. I don't know how much difference that will make. But right now, there's just one truck going along picking stuff up. Something burning here. We still don't have our fire station. But now we do actually have enough money for it. So let's just quickly add it. So the fire truck can stop the fire. Now I did say I want to end off this whole sector here. Around here. So we're going to have a look. How much further do we need to go to? Just there. There we go. And that's going to be the end of this area, of this grid zone. Everything else is going to be slightly less grid. Slightly less gritty. Yeah. There we go. Just have a nice curve there. And add these roads. What's the problem here? Let's get rid of that and add it again. There we go, that works. And let's just add residential to these. We don't need much more commercial right now, so let's just do that. Okay, there's something burning and there's 4 fire trucks making sure that it will stop. Fair enough. Oh, that's some nice fields here. Oh, what's this? Fruit for all. Oh, cool. They need more workers. More unskilled workers. Actually, what we might actually do is have a little area for the farmers to live. They don't need to travel through the whole city. Farmers usually live nearby their land anyway. So usually they do live on their farm even. So we might just add a couple of residential. But all these ones already have built something. So what we're going to do instead is just add, maybe, yeah, let's not waste any space on the fertile land. We don't have too much of it. Let's just add some more. Let's expand this road, which later on might even hook up with this road, with the motorway. So let's just make it go this way. Let's have a look at our fertile land. So yeah, somewhere here we'll have another area for people to live in. So right here, we'll make it go out straight, but then we'll have it curve along right outside the fertile land. There we go. Is that about right? Nope, wrong one. Yeah, that works. And now we can have, to make sure that there's more than just one way in, I'll have that. Then we'll add this road. There we go. That should be all good. And yeah, let's add some residentials. They do need some. I guess we should add some commercial as well, just so they can buy some stuff. Because otherwise they need to go all the way into town to do their groceries, for example, which wouldn't be the best thing to do. So let's just add a couple here. There we go. This can include in the. There we go. How's the area looking? So what we actually want to do probably is make a new area along here. Like that. Keep going this way. There. Myrtle District. This will be people living. So let's have a look at the policies. Okay, that's I don't think we should add any right there right now. But hopefully we'll have some people moving in here that can work at this place. At the farms. Hopefully. If that's gonna work out, then we can. Let's make it go nicely around here. There we go. Water. Yes, that's a good point. Completely forgot about that again. Let's make this go up here, and there we go. Beautiful. Power should be able to come in somewhat. That's good. Well, we can add another wind somewhere. Not right now. If we need to, we will, but we don't need to right now. So these people, oh yeah, there's some people moving in. These guys can be the farmers. Hopefully, if we don't, I mean, they don't. Farmers are not really the ones educated. They want uneducated ones. So yeah, we're not going to build any schools around in this area. We don't want them to be that well educated. I wonder what's like little parks do. Let's just add a small playground here. That will cheer some people up. That will increase the land value, and it'll cheer some people up. Just because we have uneducated people, though, doesn't mean we should have unhappy people. Unhappy people is not a good thing to have. Why is this not? Does the water just stop reaching that far, or why is that? That works now. Why are you not working? No? Okay, the water just doesn't reach that far. So what we're going to have is up here, we'll just have another water tower. There we go. That should be fine. Yep, that's fine now. Oh, but sewage. That's the problem. Also this water tower does need power. And let's just add... There we go. Connect this to the whole main power grid. So, wow. What's the problem? Let's just connect everything up to make sure that we might get the sewage across. Is it going to work? No, it's not going to work. Oh, we can add some over here. Actually, it's a bad idea. This is a lake. We don't want to pour our sewage out into... Like, this is already bad enough. Pouring it out into this river. What happens if we just add another one? Will that help? Yeah, that helps. That seems to help. That's good. Okay, actually we're gonna end up breaking at least one house here. That's fine. Let's do it right here where we already have the intersection. That's gonna break two houses, but at least it's gonna give us some more space to build houses in. Now this motorway is gonna produce a lot of noise, which these people will probably not like very much. But we can upgrade it to some highway with sound barrier later. Maybe that will help a bit. Let's just make sure that we have enough farmers for our industry here. Actually, possibly we should also connect this road back up with this road. There we go. Then we can add some more commercial down here. That should work well. That should give us enough farmers for now, I hope. I mean, we have enough already, so that's good. Oh, we've got some well-educated people working here. That's not good. We've got over-educated workers, and we've got lots of people coming here. We don't really want the over-educated to work there. Those should be working in offices, but we can't have offices yet, so there's nothing we can really do about it just now. So let's just keep going with making some farmland. There we go. And let's just connect this up here too. There we go. And let's add more farms. Let's just make a big square. That's the simplest way of doing it. Perfect. Oh, that's still in the area. That's all good. There's still more fertile land over here as well, so that's good. I just realized that's probably the best to also hook this up. Is there a way to? There we go. Come on, connect up, please. No, it's not going to connect up. Okay. There we go. That'll work. It's a bit of a wonky corner, but it's good enough. Way to go, Maya. Yellow cornfields are much better site than dirty factories. Hashtag cows, hashtag farming, hashtag more money. Ooh. I missed out on some water supply here. But there we go. That's all sorted. Perfect. How's traffic looking? There's a very busy bit here. This is quite busy. And all these are fine. Now, who's all these people going over here? We've got lots of well-educated workers working down here, even though they should be over here in their own sector. We do just need to wait until we have offices, and then that's where all the well-educated people can go and work. So I think we just need more in this rural area here. Let's just keep this road going a bit as well, alongside the motorway. I don't think it would be beneficial for us to actually connect to the motorway just yet, so we'll not do that. Okay. Add some more. Let's do the filling. Simple enough. There we go. And then we add some more living. Apparently we're running low on power, so we might need to add some more to that. Let's quickly do that. This advanced wind turbine is quite good. Can we add it in here in the middle of the water? Now, which one was high wind? Which one was low wind again? Strong is this. Oh, perfect. So what we'll do is we'll do one of these advanced wind turbines here, and which we can then connect up to our grid. Now we will try to keep a unified power grid. That makes everything simpler, just like the unified water grid. That way, if we need to add more to some bit, we'll definitely add it if we add it to the whole system. There we go. And some more commercial down here. Perfect. Oh yes, the water. Speaking of our unified water grid. There we go. There we go. That should be good enough for now. Need more uneducated workers. Well, I just made a bunch of people here, so should be fine. They should be close enough. Yeah. So I've completely forgot. Public transport. We want to add some of that in here and some in here. Now this will bring people to near their work, I guess. But we don't want buses go from here all the way to here, because then there's a higher likelihood that these educated people will be working over there where we have our uneducated people. But I'm going to start off with making a couple of lines that bring people to the industrial sector here, even though this is also for uneducated workers. We do just want to make sure that we have some workers here. So let's just make this line go along the main road. Have a couple of stops along the way, of course. And hook up to there. Oh, unhappy. Okay. Anyway, we'll add some more lines in the middle as well. It's always good to have a couple of lines. Obviously, we can see that the people like it with the bunch of smiley faces. I'm not quite sure what the sad face was about though, which is kind of annoying, but we'll be fine. There, and let's just hook that up there. Yeah, that's two bus lines we have so far. They are connected to each other, so if people need to transfer, that's perfect. I guess we could have another one that starts along here, goes straight into the industrial, and comes back out. That'll add a couple of more people to get on buses instead of driving their own car, which should reduce traffic as well. On the other hand, buses mean more things on the roads, which means more traffic. But I hope we won't have that problem. Oh. This has been abandoned. Let's Demolish abandoned. Oh, we can't. What? Okay, let's just demolish it by hand then. Okay, well, I guess we need to add some more. No, we do not want to go any further here because obviously that's where more farms are going to be. We might have a road somewhere, which means we'll demolish a house, but shouldn't be too bad. Should be alright. How is the thing looking over here? So there's more fertile land kind of this way. Okay. Pollution, there's a lot there and a lot here. Don't really want to have more of this horrible industry. We might have some forestry industry down here actually. But right now we're still in need of more workers. So I'm just going to add a couple more down here in this area. There we go. What's noise pollution like? Where is noise pollution? Somewhere there. So noise is quite busy here. Quite busy here. And you can see some here as well. That's alright, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's alright. We have more demand for commercial and we've got water problems again. There we go. I guess let's just make a road that goes all the way around the fertile land so we know about where it is. So we'll just make it go around here like that. There we go. That should enclose it mostly. Yeah, it's pretty good. So in here we'll have more farms once we have more need for industry. But until then, we're not going to do that. We need to add more people. And I assume it's even more people for uneducated purposes. I think if we have this whole area surrounded, that wouldn't be too nice. So where should we add some more people? We can build on the other side of this motorway, so we might just do that. Instead of meeting up with the motorway, what we'll do, first of all, pause it, because right now we just broke the power lines. Not the best thing to do. Power is quite important to have. Right, come on. We want to add this to here and there. We don't actually need the rest of these power lines up here, so that's fine. Let's go back to this. We want to make it go downwards. Perfect. So we'll have some more people living on this side of the motorway. I don't feel any need of hooking this up to the motorway. There's not much that we want. Actually, there's probably some trucks that would like to come through this area, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So yeah, I don't think that's a very good idea. So instead, what we're gonna do is build our sector here. Let's just do that and make this road go that way, and that way. Just make it snake around a bit, and this will be our new neighborhood. And it should be a pretty nice neighborhood. So let's have a road going out of here that goes that way. And from here we can have another one. Oh, we're already at 24 minutes again. So I'm going to quickly finish up these roads. And then we can stop the episode right there. It's because it's already over again. This game is so much fun, I just lose track of time. There we go. That should be good. Let's add our typical commercial around here. And then just make all this that. Now we do want them not to be unhealthy. So we'll add this. We'll add a fire department. Oh yes, we have a problem. Also, no fire department here. That's never good. Police seems to be fine right now. We want to connect up the power lines as well. Let's make it go there. And the water pipes. Something that we always forget to do before we let the buildings build. Should really pay more attention to that. But I think it should be alright. There we go. Yep, everything's fine now. I think we probably need to D-zone some of it. Let's just keep the outer circle here slightly up. Oh, busy town. Some better buildings. We can now have that. We can ban heavy traffic. No heavy transport vehicles allowed. Does not affect highways. And free public transport we can allow. Nothing we want right now. Actually, this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn this to commercial and leave some space in case we want something else to go off. Let's use this corner as well for some commercial. There we go. Now, we do want some public transport over here as well. We're just going to add another bus depot, otherwise the buses need to go all the way back to there, which is not really desirable. Right. Anyway, so we're just going to have this one go all the way around here. This means we can have people that live in this area can take the bus. Of course, these people can also hop on the same bus. And it will just go through this area, even though, you know, it's not really the best road for the bus to go along, but it should be fine. And then we'll try to keep the bus stops at the same sort of place. There we go. That should work. Let's add a couple of pathways. So this way people might walk to the bus stop rather than drive with their car to work. Oh, didn't want to actually break two buildings, but oh well. Let's just add all these pathways here. Yeah, that should work. And this one. There we go. Wait, what? What did that say? Oh, come on, Mayor. Does the city board come up with anything more modern than farming? What's next? Horse wagons? Well, we'll have something more modern. Just wait until we get offices, okay? 7,500 is what we need. And we do have some other stuff. Okay. Speaking of farming, I think we can add some more soon. Let's just add some more commercial. Not entirely sure where it's needed, but let's just add it here. Actually, no, this is going to be fully hooked up because we're going to do something completely different on this side of it. If not nothing for a bit and then something else. That should work. I hope that there won't be too much traffic on these roads. How's general traffic issues looking? See, there's so many cars going from there. You know what we're going to do is we are actually going to hook up the motorway after all. So we're going to need to get rid of these power lines for now because they're somewhat in the way. We might just do a very simple connection. What's this building here? But okay, so what we want